Hey everyone, welcome back to. Today I'm going to show you how to whip up 3 healthy, delicious recipes using just 3 ingredients each. And the best part? Each recipe takes only 10 minutes to make. Listen, we all have those days where time runs away from us. You're staring at the clock, stomach's rumbling, and the thought of cooking a decent meal feels about as likely as finding a unicorn in your pantry. But here's the thing. Healthy eating doesn't have to be a marathon. It's about smart choices, fresh ingredients, and knowing a few bloody good recipes that won't leave you chained to the stove. So if you're tired of the same old takeout routine and ready to take control of your kitchen, you're in the right place. We're talking minimal effort, maximum flavor, and enough time saved to actually enjoy your meal. Let's get started. First up, we're tackling breakfast, the most important meal of the bloody day. It's the meal that sets the tone for the rest of your day, giving you the energy and nutrients you need to power through whatever comes your way. So, let's make it count, shall we? And what better way to start than with a classic avocado egg toast? This dish has taken the world by storm, and for good reason. It's not just delicious, but also packed with nutrients that will keep you going strong. This isn't just some trendy cafe dish. It's a quick and easy way to fuel your body with healthy fats, protein, and a good dose of flavor. Plus, it's versatile enough to suit any palate. Whether you're a fan of bold flavors or prefer something more subtle, you can tweak this recipe to your liking. Now, before you reach for that soggy supermarket bread, stop right there. The foundation of any good toast is, of course, the bread. And trust me, the right bread can make all the difference. We're using proper bread, something with a bit of crust and character. Think of it as the canvas for your culinary masterpiece. A good, hearty bread will not only hold up better, but also add a depth of flavor that you just can't get from the pre-packaged stuff. A good sourdough or whole wheat will do the trick. These types of bread have a robust flavor and texture that pairs perfectly with the creamy avocado and rich egg. Slice it nice and thick, about an inch, none of that flimsy nonsense. Next, grab your avocado. The avocado is the star of the show, so you want to make sure it's just right. You want it ripe, but not so ripe it's gone black and mushy. The perfect avocado should be creamy and smooth with a rich buttery flavor. Give it a gentle squeeze, it should yield slightly to the touch. If it's too hard, it won't mash well, and if it's too soft, it'll be a mushy mess. Now cut it open, remove the pit. Carefully, mind you don't want any accidents, and scoop out the flesh into a bowl. This is where the magic happens. Now here's where you can get creative. The beauty of avocado toast is that you can customize it to your heart's content. Some like it smooth, some like it chunky. It's all about personal preference. You can even add in some extra ingredients to give it a unique twist. Me? I prefer a bit of texture, so I give it a rough mash with a fork. This way, you get little chunks of avocado in every bite, which adds a nice contrast to the creamy base. Season it generously with salt and pepper, a squeeze of lemon juice for brightness, and if you're feeling adventurous, a pinch of chili flakes for a kick. The seasoning is what brings everything together, so don't be shy with it. While the avocado is getting friendly with the seasoning, let's talk about the egg. The egg is what takes this dish from good to great. This is where you can personalize your breakfast. Whether you like your eggs runny, scrambled, or poached, there's no wrong way to do it. Sunny side up for a runny yolk, scrambled for a comforting texture, or poached if you're feeling fancy. Each method brings its own unique texture and flavor to the dish. Heat up a non-stick pan with a drizzle of olive oil. The olive oil adds a nice richness to the egg and helps prevent it from sticking to the pan. Now, I know some of you are tempted to crank the heat up to high, but trust me, low and slow is the way to go. Cooking the egg gently ensures that it cooks evenly and stays tender. We want the egg cooked through without burning the toast. The goal is to have a perfectly cooked egg with a yolk that's just the right consistency. While the egg is cooking, toast your bread. You can use a toaster or a pan, whichever you prefer. You want it golden brown and slightly crispy around the edges. This gives the toast a nice crunch that contrasts beautifully with the creamy avocado and soft egg. Once it's done, give it a light rub with a clove of garlic for an extra layer of flavor. The garlic adds a subtle, savory note that really elevates the dish. Now, assemble your masterpiece. Spread that beautiful avocado mixture onto the toast, making sure to get it all the way to the edges. This ensures that every bite is packed with flavor. Gently slide your cooked egg on top, and there you have it. Avocado egg toast fit for a king, or at least a very hungry chef. Enjoy your breakfast of champions and get ready to conquer the day. Right, lunchtime, and we're keeping things light, fresh, and full of flavor with a veggie wrap. This isn't just any lunch, it's a meal that combines convenience with health, making it perfect for those busy days when you need something quick yet nutritious. This is a lifesaver when you're short on time but still want something satisfying and nutritious. Imagine being able to whip up a meal in minutes that not only fills you up, but also fuels your body with essential nutrients. First things first, the tortilla. It's the foundation of our wrap, and choosing the right one can make all the difference. Now, I'm not talking about those dry, cardboard-like excuses for tortillas. You know, the ones that crack and break the moment you try to fold them. We want something soft, pliable, and preferably whole wheat for that extra fiber boost. Whole wheat tortillas not only taste better, but also add a nutritional punch to your meal. Next up, the hummus. You can use store-bought, or if you're feeling ambitious, whip up a batch from scratch. Homemade hummus is incredibly easy to make and allows you to control the ingredients, ensuring it's as healthy as possible. It's surprisingly easy, and nothing beats the taste of homemade. Plus, you can customize it with your favorite flavors, like roasted red pepper or garlic. Now for the star of the show, the veggies. Fresh, vibrant vegetables are what make this wrap truly special. This is where you can let your imagination run wild. The more colorful, the better, as each color represents different nutrients and antioxidants. Crisp lettuce, juicy tomatoes, crunchy cucumbers, colorful bell peppers, the possibilities are endless. Each vegetable brings its own unique texture and flavor to the wrap. I like to use a mix of textures and flavors. This not only makes the wrap more interesting, but also ensures a balanced meal. Today, I've got some crisp romaine lettuce, some sweet and tangy cherry tomatoes, and some creamy avocado for good measure. Avocado adds a rich, buttery texture that's hard to beat. Feel free to use whatever you have on hand, or get creative with your favorite combinations. The beauty of this wrap is its versatility. Once you've prepped your veggies, it's time to assemble the wrap. This is the fun part where you get to see your creation come together. Lay your tortilla flat on a clean surface. Make sure it's nice and smooth to avoid any tears. Spread a generous layer of hummus over the tortilla, leaving a small border around the edges. This will help keep everything in place when you roll it up. Now, arrange your veggies on top of the hummus. Be mindful of the balance and distribution to ensure every bite is packed with flavor. Don't be shy, pack them in. The more veggies, the better. But don't go overboard either. We don't want everything spilling out when you try to roll it up. Finding the right balance is key. Once your veggies are nicely arranged, it's time to roll. This step requires a bit of technique to ensure a tight, secure wrap. Start from one end of the tortilla and roll it up tightly, tucking in the sides as you go. This helps keep all the ingredients neatly inside. If you want to get fancy, you can warm the wrap in a dry pan for a minute or two per side to make it nice and toasty. This adds a delightful crunch and enhances the flavors. Otherwise, simply slice it in half on the diagonal and serve. This makes it easier to handle and gives it a professional touch. There you have it. A quick, easy, and delicious veggie wrap that's perfect for lunch on the go. It's a meal that not only satisfies your hunger but also nourishes your body, making it an ideal choice for any busy day. Finally, let's talk dessert, because even on the busiest of days, we deserve a little treat, a moment of indulgence that doesn't come with a side of guilt. But instead of reaching for the biscuit tin or that sugary snack, we're whipping up a banana Choco smoothie bowl. It's healthy, it's delicious, and it's so easy to make, you'll wonder why you haven't tried it before. Plus, it's a great way to use up those overripe bananas sitting on your counter. Now, the key to a good smoothie bowl is a thick, creamy base. And for that, we need frozen bananas. Not just ripe, mind you, but frozen solid. This gives the smoothie bowl that irresistible ice cream-like texture. It's the secret to making your smoothie bowl feel like a decadent dessert. Peel and slice your bananas before freezing them. This step is crucial because it makes blending a breeze and prevents any chunks of unblended banana from ruining the smooth texture. Once your bananas are frozen solid, it's time to get blending. Add the frozen banana slices, almond milk, and cocoa powder to a blender. Now, the amount of almond milk you use will depend on how thick you like your smoothie bowl. Start with half a cup and add more if needed. You want it thick enough to hold its shape, but not so thick that it's difficult to blend. The consistency should be like soft-serve ice cream. Secure the blender lid tightly and blitz until the mixture is completely smooth and creamy. You might need to stop and scrape down the sides of the blender a couple of times to ensure everything is well combined. Once your smoothie bowl base is smooth and creamy, pour it into a bowl. Now comes the fun part, the toppings. This is where you can let your creativity shine. I like to keep things simple with a sprinkle of granola for crunch, a handful of chopped nuts for healthy fats, and some fresh berries for a touch of sweetness and acidity. But feel free to experiment with your favorite toppings. Chopped fruits, shredded coconut, chia seeds, the possibilities are endless. You can even add a drizzle of honey or a dollop of nut butter for an extra layer of flavor. The key is to balance textures and flavors to create a bowl that's not only visually appealing but also satisfying to eat. There you have it, a banana choco smoothie bowl that's not only delicious but also packed with nutrients. It's the perfect way to satisfy your sweet tooth without derailing your healthy eating goals. And the best part? You can enjoy it any time of the day. Whether it's a quick breakfast, a post-workout snack, or a late-night treat, this smoothie bowl has got you covered. So next time you're craving something sweet, skip the processed snacks and whip up this guilt-free indulgence instead. Your taste buds and your body will thank you. And remember, the beauty of a smoothie bowl is its versatility. You can switch up the ingredients based on what's in season or what you have on hand. So go ahead, get creative, and make this banana choco smoothie bowl your own. Enjoy every spoonful, knowing you're treating yourself to something that's both delicious and nutritious. It's a small indulgence that makes a big difference in your day.
Know you've been a good friend.
And there you have it. 3 simple, healthy recipes with just 3 ingredients each, all made in under 10 minutes. These are perfect for busy days when you want something quick but nutritious. Remember, cooking doesn't have to be a chore. With a little planning and a few simple recipes up your sleeve, you can enjoy delicious, healthy meals, even on the busiest of days. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to, and share this video with your friends. Let me know in the comments which recipe you'll be trying first. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.